All right, let's jump into this first story. We have this tweet from Miranda Devine. She says, in 2018, Hunter Biden claimed he owned the house where Joe Biden kept classified documents alongside his Corvette in the garage. Take a look at this. On this silly little document, you can see, I can't even scroll down. I got to do it this way. Here we go. You scroll down and you can see right here, monthly rent, $49,910. He lived there, move-in date, March 2017 to February 2018. So 11 months, he's paying his dad $50,000. And you can see current address is the Wilmington address. What's Hunter doing spending 10 times the high end for rent to live in this house? I mean, look, you want to talk about the documents that should not have been in those properties. You want to talk about who else had access to those documents at his UPenn office as well as his house. And it all sounds very dirty. And then from that, we're now kind of discovering that Hunter Biden, I think this is evidence of funneling money surreptitiously to his dad. Now, I want to say proof, but it is possible he fabricated that number. And he's trying to make it seem like he spends a lot of money. I don't know why you would do that. So I think this is very, very strong evidence that that's what he was doing. He was funneling money to his dad.
Well, it is a lot of money, and it doesn't really make sense in that particular neighborhood. But Hunter Biden is a big spender. He spends tens of thousands of dollars on sex workers and on a lot of drugs. There's also a text message that the New York Post is reporting on, specifically detailing how Hunter Biden allegedly was covering a lot of his family expenses and giving as much as 50% of his earnings to his father. This is according to some of the text messages through the laptop that were leaked. One specific text message reads, quote, "I hope you all can do what I did and pay for everything for this entire family for 30 years. Hunter raged to his daughter Naomi in January 2019. It's really hard, but don't worry. Unlike Pop, I won't make you give me half your salary." That's Hunter Biden texting his daughter. That's pretty telling there.
Yeah,
you say?
Yeah. What we see here is evidence of washing money. Like you said, I'm not going to say proof, but this looks like they're doing the laundry. And I think this is real. There's two things. MAGA came in the House. You just had Matt Gaetz on Friday. MAGA's they're going to do the church-like commission, and that's going to put pressure on Biden. That's why we're starting to see some of these things come out, in my opinion, and they have to look impartial. So now they can say we're going after Trump and Biden. And then on top of that, I don't think Democrats want Biden in 2024. Are you serious?
Yeah.
So it solves two problems for them, I think. And Joe Scarborough's on TV along with Mika going after Biden because he's handled this sloppily. They had the message like, we don't think there's any more documents out there. Then how many did we see? 3 or 4 now? Yeah, the number one thing with crisis management is you nip it in the bud. You say, here's everything, and then you don't have to talk about it anymore. So something's wrong. I think he's in danger.
You brought up a very good point because, the corporate media usually regurgitates any slop he throws on the floor, and they love it. They suck it right up. They spit it right at you, looking at you, smiling as their propaganda and their bullcrap. They got him elected. If it wasn't for the corporate media, Joe Biden hiding in his basement would not be president of the United States right now. Also social media, also the intelligence agencies, also a lot of black money. But that's a separate topic here. So I do think there's something behind the scenes happening right now. It could be him saying, hey, I'm going to be running in 2024. I want to be the next president of the United States. And some powerful people saying, no, you're not. You're going to play ball and you're going to give this to Buttigieg or Kamala or Oprah or Michelle, whoever it may be. But I think there's a larger power struggle, and it might not even be around the election. It could be something related to the collapse of the economy. The globalists or internationalists, the shadowy elites could be like, we're going to crash this economy under your watch. He's like, nope, don't do it. Who knows what's going on here, but this smells afoot here because this doesn't really add up to what usually happens in Washington, D.C.